Hello, everyone. We are back. I'm Tasha.
Mike.
And we are Billion Beri. We are still on our quest to watch all of the One Piece movies. Yes, there are so many.
So many.
But we previously just got done watching Strong World, and then found out there's a companion episode called Episode 0 for Strong World. So it goes into the backstory of Shiki and Roger and what happened there. So we wanted to find out a little more about that.
It better be good. This thing was really hard to find. Apparently, it was released on the official One Piece YouTube channel for a limited time and then just kind of disappeared. So I had to search the internet high and low trying to find this thing.
Yeah, why do they do that? Why?
So finally found it. Hopefully it's good. We'll see how things go. Let's check it out.
Okay, so we're starting near the end of the film.
Yeah, coming into the courtyard. They're about to do their epic walk.
Yeah, there's the walk.
There's the epic walk.
Sorta. Luffy means business.
Yeah. You know, I wonder in moments like that where he's just gear third and those rocks just kind of bounce off of him and break.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was coding himself in Conqueror's Hockey even then and just had no clue.
Yeah, maybe he didn't realize.
Like in those moments of pure anger when he was like, no, I have ultimate resolve. If he was using it without realizing.
Yeah. Alright.
Young scrappy Kuzan.
Yeah.
Oh, Saul. And Suru looking less old.
No.
The freest man on the seas is king of the pirates.
That's right. Oh. Get out of here, you whiny brat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so not Pirate King yet.
Nope. Oh. That's some bad luck. So that's why I got a ship wheel head.
Yeah. Like, I'm so glad it got put into me in a mohawk fashion, so it's kind of fashionable.
Yeah. Capture. I don't know if I would call it that. He turned himself in. Jeez.
I'm just reporting the news.
Yeah. You ever heard of don't shoot the messenger?
Right?
That's not how this works.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Roger made sure of that. Oh boy.
三者の戦いは マリンフォードの町を半壊させるまでに及び決着を見た。かくして海賊金獅子はインペルダウンへ投獄されることとなる。
Boy, just catching L's every time.
一週間
Yeah, seriously.
俺の財宝か
Roger be starting stuff. He knew what he was doing.
Oh
海
yeah.
賊王ゴールド・ロジャーの死とともに大海賊時代が幕を開ける。
Ah, they're all so young.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, Moria wasn't a big fat thing. Big bulbous thing.
ニュースは即日全世界を駆け巡り、
Rouge.
恐ろしい時代が始まった。
Yeah.
ここには攻めちゃ来ねえよ。
Will too.
ずっと聞いたか。ロマンがあるじゃねえか。
Hey,
い
Cricket.
やより強くならねばならん。
Oh,
Oh.
that was
Little Lucci and little Hapapa.
Little Lucci. Yeah. Cricket his name.
Duval.
大海賊時代より強い戦士にならなきゃ海賊団
Oh,
入れない
baby boa. Ooh, level 6.
ロジャー、なぜ死んだ？宝目当てのミーハーどもが海にのさばったって邪魔なだけだ。海賊は海の支配者だ。いずれ分からせてやる。
You'll
そして
try.
2年が過ぎた頃、大監獄の神話が崩れる。
金獅子の指揮が逃走しました。海楼石のカスはどうした？外されたのか？いえ、
I was gonna say, how did he get out of
外
that?
れていません。自分の両足を
Cut his legs off.
Oh, right.
足はいらねえんだ。
Unless you bleed out.
2年間世話になったな。
Oh, Assistant Warden
一度は牙
Magellan.
を折られた海賊金獅子は檻を破り、
I don't need my legs. Immediately gives himself legs.
He didn't need his fleshy legs.
気をつけた方がいいな。マキノ、ガープのやつはどこだ？
A little Makino.
Little Makino, yeah.
このクソガキ勝手に歩くんじゃねえよ。
エースちゃん、ガープおじちゃん。
Baby Grandpa Garp.
ヤソップって男の評判を聞いてきたんだ。
Yeah, what's up, huh?
俺はシャンクス。
Oh,
Putting together a crew.
oh.
頼む
Down there.
There.
金獅子か。ゼフ船長、何でも空飛ぶ
Zeph.
言われてるそうで。
またやったね
She still looks ancient.
お父さん、
She's been ancient.
少々甘やかしすぎでは。
Yes.
悩みの種だよ。ニコロウィンが。
You created monsters,
な
sir.
のに
Yeah.
確か懸賞金が7900万だぞ。
Oh.
Oh God.
Was that a
どうだい
Gomon?
Yeah, something like that.
まずだ。
Labu.
ロジャーの船に乗って確認してきたんだ。ルンバー海賊団はもう
Labu knew in his heart. He just knew.
Yeah.
難しい。
おなら出ちゃいました。よ。
How do skeletons fart?
あらハ
Baby
チ
Hachi.
いらっしゃい
I wonder how Hachi
ロ
ended
ジャ
up
ーのいねえ海はどうだ？
so misled.
He just fell in with Arlong at one point and got.
Yeah, but had he fallen with Arlong when he was hanging out with Rayleigh and Shiki?
しばし姿を消そうと思う。生ぬるいこの時代に本物の海賊の怖さを見せてやる。
グランドラ
Should have ended him right there, Whitebeard.
Probably.
メルビー。
どうやらこの島いくつかの植物によってバランスが保たれているようで
俺の計画が実を結ぶのに何年必要だ？
そうですねいや早くても20年
よし。よかろう。計画発動は20年
Too bad for you. That's when Luffy is old enough to get in your way. Talk about patience, though, to go through with a plan that you've concocted for 20 freaking years,
Yeah.
only to have it foiled by some kid. Could you imagine? Oh, that would hurt. That
Some
would
kid
hurt
also
bad.
from East Blue.
Yeah. Like, I have an inkling of sympathy for Shiki, but only the tiniest little drop.
I don't. I find his tragic story hilarious because he's just constantly talking about, oh, I'm going to show everyone
Yeah.
the true terror of pirates. And then this whole episode was him taking L's. And then he just takes more in Strong World too. And it's like, bro, you just weren't destined for anything good, were you?
No.
You talk a good game, you had a strong power, but ultimately
You
always
bad
run
luck
into
and
someone
bad
who's
planning.
Yeah, you always run into someone just that much stronger than you.
Yeah. So
You're not a good planner.
yeah, that was fun though. Got to see little baby Ace and all the other little babies. Maybe not quite so infant.
Yeah,
but,
that felt like one of those like Hollywood movies where it's like the whole draw of it is an ensemble cast. Because we basically saw
everybody in their younger state. Yeah, it was like a world check-in 15 years ago.
It would have been interesting if they snuck in Luffy's mom into one of those scenes.
When are we ever gonna find out who she is?
Yeah.
And I know there's female crocodile fans saying that's Luffy's mom. No, never confirmed. I don't buy it. I'm not on board.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Nope.
So you can keep that theory to yourself.
I don't think no matter how mad Crocodile is at Ivankov, as a mother would stab her own son, trying to kill her for her own goals.
Right.
I don't buy that, so.
And I'm not even 100% sure that Crocodile started female and became male. Like, it could be Croc was always a dude, then Ivankov tortured him by making him female, and then finally decided, all right, you've had enough, and turned him back male.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that he began as a female. He seems a dude to me.
Seems like it. Yeah.
But, you know.
Maybe one day we'll know. Or maybe it's already been said in like the SBS volumes that we just don't
maybe
know
we
about.
don't know. So,
I don't know.
With the knowledge I currently have, I don't believe it.
But
I know something happened between Ivankov and him, but...
Yeah. It's hilarious in this, though, that Roger and Shiki clash, but it wasn't necessarily that Roger was stronger, it's that the weather got in the way.
Got some dumb luck there.
It reminds me of in 300, right? You know, the 300 go up against Xerxes and his massive army, and when Xerxes shows up, there's a massive storm that like wipes out a huge portion of his army before they can even land.
Yeah.
You know, and of course they still had overwhelming numbers anyway.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious, you know, that they show up and they're just watching and they're like, yeah, the waves are taking care of them for us. We don't have to worry about these guys at least. You know, it felt kind of the same. Buggy's still a bitch.
Yeah. Buggy's Buggy.
Yep.
He's always going to be that way. He's gotten... Well...
No, he has not changed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was about to say maybe he got tougher, but I don't think he actually has, the more I think on it. Like,
Buggy...
he's still that, like, scaredy pants, whiny boy forever.
Buggy is just Usopp, who's a better liar. Because he's managed to amass a bunch of people to follow him, which has made him strong. But he's just a scared little weakling with a power. But he's better at lying his way through stuff.
I think it's different, though, because Usopp does have courage in his heart. He is striving to be braver and to be stronger. It's just that he knows he is not on the same level with a lot of the things he faces, and it's terrifying to him. But he sticks it out and fights.
Yeah.
Buggy runs.
Yeah.
So I would give Usopp more credit than Buggy, but very similar. Yes.
Buggy is a true coward.
Mm-hmm.
Usopp is fighting against that his nature.
Yeah,
he's also a coward, but he fights it.
Yeah, he's trying to overcome it.
But every scene we've ever seen of Buggy, from his young years all the way up to where he is now,
is always that.
He's always a scared, shifty little bitch that's just trying to like hide away from the real conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the fact that he's got a pretty strong power, if he would just nurture it, he could probably be pretty formidable. He gets in his own way.
He would be very formidable, I think.
He's his own worst enemy.
But yeah, he's so scaredy pants over everything that he ends up beaten.
Yep. But yeah, that was a pretty good little companion thing. It was a fun little watch. Only a couple, 17 minutes long or whatever. But
thank you for mentioning it in the comments of Strong World. That kind of alerted us to start looking for other little bits and pieces that we didn't have in our list.
Yeah.
And
I will say thank you and also curse you because we thought we were almost done with these movies.
Yeah, we were.
And then we find out, like, okay, so Woodblade, if you're out there watching, we find out, okay, 3D2Y is not just a recap of what happened after Marine Forward.
Yep.
It's an in-between stuff.
Side movie.
So now we're going to watch that. That's back in the queue.
Yep.
And then we find out that in order to really, like, understand Film Z, we had to rewatch an arc. There was something called Glorious Island, which ended up being nothing more than like a softcore porn for Nami.
Yeah, it was fan service.
Like that was her OnlyFans video. Like that was crazy. So that ended up being a nothing burger. But then we find out for Film Gold, we have to watch Heart of Gold.
And another arc, but instead of watching it, we just read the synopsis again because we have seen it. We just needed a refresher for our memory.
And apparently there's an episode 0 for Film Gold as well, but I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, so that one, we don't get to watch it.
No. But yeah, so we thought we were almost done, and then we're like, oh, we have 3D2Y, and we've got Heart of Gold to add to the list, so that's a couple extras to do, plus this episode 0, so. But this was worth it. This was some good
I enjoyed this. This was a fun one.
Yeah.
I always like to see, like, back in time a bit, and I some of my favorite episodes in the anime are always the checking in around the world episodes to see what people are doing, what their thoughts on the current events are, things like that. So that was really fun to me to get to see what was going on right around the time of Roger's death, like that was really cool. And baby Ace is so cute.
Yeah.
But man, does it shine an even harsher light on the fact that Garp let him die. Like, Grandpa Garp, you're gonna be like, oh, Grandpa Garp, and then you're gonna let him die? Really? I'm disappointed in you, Garp.
Some justice.
Yeah. I get it, though. I don't know. Ace decided to be a pirate, not a marine, so...
But that's the part that always irritates me about how the Marines see things. Ace is a pirate, but he never does anything but good things for people.
He never pillaged. He never, terrorized people. Like, he only did good things. He helped weak people stand up against strong, evil pirates, Like, he had a very good heart. He was not a bad guy just because he called himself a pirate and he was under Whitebeard. Whitebeard also wasn't a bad pirate.
Right.
Like... Kaido was a bad pirate. Big Mom, bad pirate. Those are pirate crews that devastate islands and just mess stuff up. Half of the warlords were awful pirates. And yet they were affiliated with the world government because they felt they could use them. Yet poor Ace, good guy Ace, has to bear the burden of all that sin because he wants to be a pirate and be free. And it's like... But he's not bad. So, yeah. It's never sat right with me that Garp was cool with that. Even if it was, like, taking everything he had to stay out of it. Like, no, don't stay out of it. He's de facto family. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it's just like Pirates of the Caribbean when he's like, he's a pirate. And Orlando Bloom's character is like, and a good man.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Two things can be true at the same time, even if they're slightly contradictory, typically.
Yeah. It's a pathetic form of justice that as soon as someone is labeled something, that automatically makes them evil forever.
Yeah. No nuance.
There's no nuance.
Pirate dead.
No individual consideration. It's just, you've just labeled an entire group as evil, and no matter what deeds they do...
Yeah.
They need to be put down like dogs. And that's... For Garp to follow in that is like, Even if he's like trying to change things and rise up a new group of, Navy that are going to be much better, like
hopefully,
Kobe and all them. It still irritates me that he thinks that's considered justice, that
Yeah.
he's sat back and let that happen.
That is forever the biggest stain on Garp's character for me. I love Garp, but that is a big stain on his character to me.
Yep. We'll never forgive him for Marineford.
Nope. But it was cute to see Baby Ace.
It was, yes.
I can't get over it. Aw.
So now we're on to Straw Hat Chase, which is going to be kind of a weird side tangent from what I've seen. So we'll see how we like that. Mercifully, if it's not good, it's only like 30 minutes long, so
yeah,
we should be okay there. But if you liked this video, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd appreciate a subscription. It helps us grow, helps us get more people, and more conversations, more comments. We love the comments. We live for the comments. So
you keep telling us about all the stuff we're missing.
yeah, so that's really helpful.
Yeah.
And if you want to support the channel, we've got affiliate links in the description below for like TCG supplies, her pillow, things of that nature. We've got a merch shop. I'm wearing one of our designs right now. I'm no hero. Heroes share.
That's right.
And we've got some others up as well, so you can check those out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And we are Billion Beri. And if you want to see more reactions, you can check them out right here. And if you want to see our AMV called Hero with an asterisk, you can check it out over there. See you next time.
Bye, guys.